His name is Luke Lombardi. I detected an undertone of distaste in the way she said the name. What's so bad about him? Is he a terrible actor? I asked. No. She drew out the syllable. He's a terrible person. But he's actually quite a good actor. Then she added, almost grudgingly it seemed, he was nominated for a Tony a few years ago. That sounded promising, but I still had no idea what lay behind my daughter's obvious dislike for the actor. Have you worked with him before? Laura nodded. In a community playhouse production in Connecticut one summer, a couple of years before I moved here, after he'd been nominated for the Tony. She snorted. He worked it into conversations every day. I could understand her irritation, but I had other concerns about the man. I put it to her bluntly. Did he harass you? Good Lord, no. She laughed. I am so not his type. Is he gay, then? I asked. She shook her head. Oh, no, he's definitely straight. He likes his women dumb and stacked. She glanced down at her chest and giggled. I have 2 strikes against me. I see, I said wryly. Laura, like her brother Sean, had graduated near the top of her class in high school and had done extremely well in college. What are your objections to having him as guest artist, then? The theater department at Athena College put on a spring production every year, and they always tried to find an actor of some reputation to play a leading role, not only as a draw to sell tickets, but also for their students to have the chance to work with a seasoned professional. Laura had the leading female role in the play, and her husband, Frank Salisbury, was directing. Laura had professional experience, having spent several years in Hollywood, with bit parts in television shows, as well as theater productions there and back east. She was not a big name, however. He's a gigantic drama queen, Laura said. He throws fits at the drop of a hat if something isn't to his liking. He tries to cow the director into doing what he wants and doesn't take direction well. He can be a bully, and he drinks. What a charmer, I thought. I began to understand Laura's concerns over having to work with this man. Isn't your agent aware of this man's reputation? I asked. She is, Laura said. He's one of her clients, too, however, and she said he needs the work. She made a guttural noise. I could kill her. She swore up and down that she had a perfect replacement for us, and then she sticks us with Luke. I suppose it's too late for her to find someone else, I said. The contract is signed, and it would cost a lot to get out of it. On top of all that, there's absolutely no time, Laura said. Plus, rehearsals with him start next week. You're welcome to come by any time. She hesitated. I'd love it if you did, in fact. I know Frank won't mind, and if Luke knows my father is watching, he might behave better. If he's as obnoxious as you say, I can't see that my presence will inhibit him, I said. Diesel uttered a couple of chirps, as if in agreement. Laura patted his head and laughed. It probably won't, she replied frankly, but it would make me feel better, and it might keep Frank from taking Luke's head off. I'll do what I can, then, but I don't know that I'll be able to make every rehearsal. Laura flashed me a smile full of gratitude. When does Lombardi arrive? I asked. He's supposed to be here Saturday morning sometime. He's flying into Memphis on Friday and spending the night there, and Frank is going to pick him up in one of the college vans, Laura said. There's a big reception for him at the Farrington House Saturday night, where he'll be staying for the duration. The department has reserved their best suite for him and his entourage. Entourage? I said. That sounds pretty grand. Laura shrugged. All it probably means is a couple of people, his personal dresser and whatever unfortunate woman he's got dangling at the moment. I had to admit to a considerable amount of curiosity about Luke Lombardi. He sounded like he could be a nightmare, but I also had complete faith in my son-in-law to handle the situation. Frank was young, but he had a strong character and was not easily cowed or pushed around. He had to be